Happy beautiful Friday, beautiful people. I am in the car again, illegally vlogging while I drive, risking my life. It's been a while since I've been able to do a vlog. I have had some technical difficulties, but I am praying, and I hope that you are praying with me that those difficulties will not occur again. Today is, I'm trying to like get the camera where it won't be also like by the sun, because I hate when I feel the heat, like feel it heating up. Today is September 23rd, 2016. It is about 4:30 p.m. and I took forever getting ready. I just got off work not that long ago, and now I am about to go grab some lunch and have a little scheduled happy, a little self-care time, and also some productivity time. I'm going to turn a restaurant into my workspace today because I haven't eaten and I have a taste for something good. So I thought I'd get on here and just say hello. I think because I have a busy schedule, I'm going to vlog on weekends. I feel like weekends might be the best so that you all aren't getting random snippets. I don't think I've ever said it on camera, but I am still in school. I currently attend The Ohio State University. I am an education major. I am getting my undergrad degree. It's been a long time coming. I had a lot of changes and a lot of, I don't want to say disruptions or not even obstacles in pursuing my degree. Just a lot of like learning experiences as I go. But I have one more year left and then I will have my license to teach. And I thought I was going to go to Atlanta for my master's, but I actually might stay at Ohio State because this year they have really been impressing me with a few things. So yeah, Monday through Friday, or Monday through Thursday for the most part, I am on go mode, whether it's with work and school. So it's like hard to record. Well, it's not really hard to record. I just don't know if what I'm recording would be of interest to anyone, honestly. And speaking of going to school, I just want to encourage someone who may be older than the window that most people would say you need to have finished school. That one thing that having different delays or setbacks in me going to school has taught me is a spirit, or has allowed me to gain, is a spirit of diligence. If you ever talk to me or if you ever listen to like my videos, I already refer to myself as an educator, because when I started encountering setbacks, I learned not only how to be diligent, but being an educator is not limited to a classroom. It is literally a posture, it's your lifestyle, it's embedded in everything that you do. And so once it hit me like, oh, I don't need a license to necessarily be considered an educator or to consider myself as an educator, I began to not only say I'm an educator, but I took the posture of it. And I genuinely believe that it is a gift that God has given me. And I'm not boasting or bragging, but like, I'm in school to teach, but I don't think that my career or my purpose is going to stop once I get in the classroom, or that I'm limited to just my one-day high school students. So I just want to encourage someone that I don't care if you are 50 or 45 or 66. If God has purposed you to do something, and part of the requirements or the strategy to obtain it is going to school, go to school. Do not let a timeline that man has given you hinder you from doing the necessary. I'm so proud of my mother, because as I've gotten older, one thing that I've learned is she made a sacrifice to put school on hold for her children. And I'm so excited. I'm always elated to help her, and just always encouraged by her diligence in going to school, because I genuinely believe that there are things that she wants to obtain that she won't get until she finishes school. And I'm not saying that school is for everyone. I'm not saying that you can't get to certain places without it. But I'm saying for her purpose and for the things that she wants to do, that God has not only birthed inside of her, but has asked her to fulfill, she has to go to school. She has to get certain credentials to actually maneuver in her field. So she's an example and a constant reminder to me that age is nothing but a number, and that, you know, on your degree, there is no timeline of how long it took you to get it. There's no age of when you completed it. So the only person that you have to get out of the way of is yourself and your pride and worrying about what other people think. Like, because for a long time, it bothered me that I didn't graduate when I was supposed to, or that I had so many setbacks. But then I had to sit down and tell myself, who are you worried about? Like, whose opinion are you spending more time thinking about? And are they paying for your tuition? Are they up studying for you? Are they opening doors for you to finish school? Because sometimes we get so caught up in people's opinions or what would so-and-so think that you forget to really ask yourself or to assess, well, where does this person play a role in me actually getting to the finish line? We give people who don't even participate, who don't even contribute to our goals, so much authority over them, and they don't even, like, who are they? Nobody. So that's my little car rant, because it just came to mind that I don't think I was clear, and it could have been me unconsciously or self-consciously not mentioning it. But I am at The Ohio State University. I am in Columbus, Ohio, and I am loving it. And like I said, I will be done spring 2018 with my license to teach. And it's great that I was certified here, because I was also informed when I was going to school in Pittsburgh for a little while that one of the places that is best to be certified is Ohio, because you can like transfer your license to different places without so many like situations or problems. I'm still exploring it, but either way, I'm so thankful to be here, and just I'm excited. So I'm heading to go get food, as I said before. I'm not sure where I'm eating. I have an idea, but I'm not completely sure, and I'll probably turn my camera off so that I can be productive. And just for people who are like, you know, scared to go to restaurants by themselves or go out to eat or go to the movies or whatever, I just want to encourage you, and this is my last bit of encouragement for this snippet, that when I go to places by myself, I bring my Bible, not just to bring it, not for showing off purposes, but because, you know, after an entire week, and I'm not saying that you went an entire week without talking to the Lord. I would hope that you spend time with Him every day. But after an entire week of constantly being in the presence of other people in different scenarios or different obstacles or different trying moments, sometimes you need to just dress up and go to a place where you can be poured into, and that pour into is from the Word of God. And I know certain ministers who would say, like, you know, they're having a date with Jesus, and that is totally up to you. That's your discretion. But I've learned that it goes both ways. I'm spending time with the Lord. I'm, you know, presenting myself in a pleasant looking way, not only because, you know, of who God calls me and how He thinks of me, but because I love myself enough to get cute and just feel good about myself. But, you know, also to just like wind down and to really assess, like, how did this week go? How is my mood? What do I need to give God? What did I not do right this week? What annoyed me? What areas do I still need to grow up in and develop in? Who do I need to pray for? Who frustrated me? You know, just stuff, just like. And sometimes those conversations and those sessions need to happen at home, in your quiet space, in your, you know, your prayer closet. And then there's just moments like, you know, today I'm just like, I just want to like get a nice meal and just eat on His Word. And also I have like books and things that I just want to sit down and study, like write down my goals and really maybe ask Him for strategy, constantly ask Him for strategy and new, you know, stir me up with new visions and just reflect. You know, so if you're thinking about, okay, I really want to do this schedule happy, I really want to be intentional about self-care, but I'm nervous because I don't like going in places by myself, or it looks weird, or, you know, I don't know how to do it, I would encourage you to start with a journal. If you're not a journaler, then this won't apply to you, but I think everyone has some journaling inside of them. Start with a journal. Go to a restaurant that is quiet, because restaurants that have a lot of people in them can make you feel like, oh my God, why am I here by myself? So go to a breakfast spot or a lunch spot that is quiet, where maybe college students do go, and just journal. Bring some earphones, have your music playing, order a meal, get in your zone. Okay? And most most restaurants host the servers are really sweet when you come by yourself. It's almost like, I don't want to say they pity you, but they're like, oh, you're by yourself. I'd be like, yes, can I have a table for one, please? Like, I'll be smiling, and then when I start pulling out my stuff, they're like, oh, you're here to work. I'm like, yeah, I mean, this doesn't have to be a sad occasion, you know. So bring you a journal, get you some earphones. If you want to do more than journaling, you can go on YouTube and start looking up sermons, or put in a topic that you want to learn more about, and there is endless things on there. Listen to a podcast. What else? You can watch a movie. I mean, I personally have not done that yet. I haven't watched Netflix at a restaurant because that's just too cozy for me. But whatever floats your boat. It's about learning to enjoy you in this season, even if you're by yourself. It's not just about a relationship status, because I almost think that when I get married, I'm going to tell my husband, like, babe, let's have a day where we go, you know, off by ourselves for a meal. Not like the whole day, because I'm gonna be that wife that's like, I miss you, where you at? It's been 30 minutes. No, I'm joking. But like, you know, the balance, the ability to like have some alone time, some me time to kind of recuperate, recharge, and to do some introspection. So I'm going to talk more about that in another video, but I just wanted to check in and say happy Friday. I pray that you all have had an amazing week, and that if your week wasn't the best of weeks, that your weekend turns out to be better than you ever expected. And if you have nothing planned, it is Friday. Plan something. Be intentional about, okay, I am going to do one thing that I love, or that will change my mood this weekend. I don't care how busy you are, you have time to do at least one thing for yourself, okay? I'm in a lot of traffic. Let me see if I can let you all see it. And this was not planned. So I'm going to turn on some music and jam, so that when I get there, at whatever time I get there, it won't seem like I was in traffic forever and a day. I'll be checking in with you all later. If you have ideas on what you do for self-care and me time, please post them below. I would love to hear them. I love gathering new ideas for things that I can do. And I'll see you in the next vlog.